So I'm back with yet another one of my best weapon showcase videos, and this time we're going to be taking a look at one of the best assault rifles in Hardline. So stay tuned throughout this entire week as I continue to upload these. Let me know in the comments today what type of weapon you want to see featured in the next one. I've already done best sniper rifle, which by the way, if you haven't seen that yet, I'll link it on your screen and also in the description if you are interested. So, what is the best assault rifle to use in Battlefield Hardline? Now, without a doubt in my mind, it's a dead tie between the M416 and the M16A3. They both perform very similarly stats-wise, except the M416 has about 50 more RPM when it comes to rate of fire. Now, the good thing about these weapons is that you can easily get adjusted between using the two. Now, since Hardline has faction-only weapons, the M16A3 is available for the operator class on the cop side and can be purchased for $37,500. On the other hand, however, the M416 is available for the criminals operator class and can be purchased for $43,000. So, kind of expensive if you're quite a new player to the game. Now, if you want to learn how to level up fast and also get a lot of in-game cash really fast, I made a video a few days ago on that, so if you're new to the game, I highly suggest checking it out. You'll be able to get a bunch of in-game cash in just a few games. But anyway, back to the best assault rifle. Let's take a look at some of the stats for the M16A3 and the M416. Now, the M16A3 has 28 damage up close and 18 damage from far away. Now, you're going to do that solid 28 all the way up until 40 meters, which makes this a really good gun to use in short to medium range engagements. This means most of the time you're going to drop enemies in 4 shots, which is relatively quick compared to some of the other assault rifles in the game. Now, this thing also has an 800 round per minute rate of fire, which is just 50 behind the M416's 850 rounds per minute. So these two weapons are pretty damn similar, same damage, relatively same rate of fire, and reloading times of about 2 to 3 seconds each. So, the good thing about these two weapons performing very similar to one another is that you can very easily adjust between using the M416 one round for the criminal faction, and the next round you're on the cop side, you can pick up the M16A3 and start killing players left and right. And that is why I have a dead tie between these two weapons when it comes to performance. The weapon license is kind of a struggle to get since you need 1250 kills, so to have weapons on both factions that perform similarly to one another is pretty awesome. So, all it really comes down to is preference. Do you want a gun for close quarters that struggles a tiny bit at medium to longer ranges, or do you want a weapon for close quarters that will be slightly better at medium ranges and still lack in that long range capability? Now, for me, I would want the M16A3 for the medium range engagements. That slower rate of fire is going to help you out at being a bit more accurate at those distances. Now, it may not seem like much, but I've come to do a tiny bit better with the M16A3. My preferred loadout for the M16A3 would have to be a Cobra red dot sight, extended mags, heavy barrel, and vertical grip. Cobra sight is a million times better than the stock iron sights, and heavy barrel allows for more accuracy with the weapon, which is what I'm going for. Now, the vertical grip also helps with hip fire and shooting while moving, which I tend to do a lot. Now, I found this loadout works best for me, but it might not work for everyone, so feel free to experiment. So, this has been the best assault rifle in Battlefield Hardline. Again, it's still kind of early on, so with the first patch, weapons are going to get nerfed and buffed. Now, if you're watching this video months from now, the M16A3 might still be king, or it might not be. But right now, I'm sticking to my opinion. Now, on the other hand, you might think a completely different weapon is a better assault rifle to use, and if that's the case, be sure to let us know down in the comments section. Also, be sure to let me know what type of weapon you want to see featured in the next video. Thanks for watching, leave me a rating if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.